Okay, continuing on from the first video we did there. So as I was saying, the body's the frame is aluminium alloy, and the chassis as well. So all this tread plate around the side. This is a bolt-on steel tube, and or checker plate as we call it here in Australia. So that all bolts on, so it's easily removed if damaged. The rest of the camper is alloy. Just go back up here. As you see, the alloy chassis and A-frame. Okay, so we're going to go down to the back, and I'm just going to open up the back to give us more light. So you can see here 2 jerry can holders, very well supported on the inner frame. There's no problems with that weight up there at all. Similar framing actually to the to this side where we've got a spare. Right, so this is our big back door here that I'm opening. And you see I've got a couple of things in here, but doesn't matter. So we've got our brush bars all the way around. Allows me to stand up on it too. We do have a rooftop tent on this camper on the roof racks, so you're able to stand up and pack things away very easily. So looking in the back here, so we utilise this for roller solar, for moving stock to shows, and we also go camping in it. So we've got a queen size bed up top with the rooftop tent, and inside here we also put a queen size bed in. So we could also put in here a quad, and because we got tie down rings all the way around throughout the floor. So up the front here, you'll notice we've got storage and some pockets up the top, and the electrics control panel, water tank level gauge, and some 12-volt sockets. One of them is actually USB. And then up in the top corner of the door here, we also have a couple of 12-volt sockets. Alright, lighting up on the door, another light up inside. Right, so we'll go back in and just have a look from the front side here. So this was built like a teardrop, but we didn't want the kitchen in the back section there. We needed access to it for our purposes. So as you've seen, our kitchen comes out the side, and yeah. So here's the control panel. We use a trimetric TM2030A battery monitor with a shunt to let us know what's actually happening with the battery. Status of the charge, and we've also got a thin film panel that goes to a distribution board, which is behind in this storage area. And just to show you where that is, I don't know if we can. Probably a little bit dark in there, but that little access hole there is to get to the circuit breaker to cut the power. In that box there is 130 amp hour AGM battery, and the rest of that area in there is for storage. And yeah, up the top here we got some pockets, put some light soft stuff. Also up in there too we have our safety switch, and we have power when we're connected to shore power. We've got 2 power sockets there and 2 inside the this cupboard over here. So we've got a fan up there and vent all in one, and yeah, the windows come out as well. So that's the inside of our camper. So it can be utilised for, as we said, we can load in stuff when we go camping with the family. We can load in, a whole heap of camping gear, and then when that's all out, we can have a blow-up mattress and and inflate that, and we've got our bed inside. Rightio.